Hello everyone, Nash Rathbone here again. I've got something a bit special for you today. It's this Spyderco Pingo that was sent in to me by my friend TraderJoe. Thank you very much, TraderJoe. This is awesome. Right then guys, let's get it out and take a look at it, shall we? Oh, out it comes. Wow. And as you can see, it's no ordinary Pingo at all. It's been considerably customised. It's got some very nice work on the grips here, on both sides. It retains the standard pocket clip. But let's have a look at the blade. I mean, just check that out. I mean, how awesome is that? Very nice. Right. We're going to need to take a closer look at this one. Just look at the finish on this blade. That is absolutely stunning. Very nice. Unfortunately, it's taking away the Spyderco logo and any other identifying marks on there. But I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at it. And check out the cutting edge on this thing. That's a mirror polish as well, look. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the grips. Oh, hang on, because the top of the blade, the spine of the blade has been rounded, look. Wow. Anyway, to the grips. Just look at the pattern and the design on here, guys. Pretty sweet. Again, not your average Pingo then. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And the back spring has also been rounded. And the finish is perfect as well, look. Wonderful. What about the other side of the other side of things? Yeah. Absolutely, I love the orange as well. That's really nice. Superb. And we've got some jimping on the bottom of the blade just here. Look, so you get a nice secure grip. We'll have a look at that later on. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? And we've also got. Let's close it up a minute. Just check the mirror finish here as well. Look. Look at that. It was done by Randy Johnson, I believe, and he's done a really good job of this lot. Awesome. Let's take a look at a few dimensions for you. Overall, I measured this at 146 millimeters. The blade length from the beginning of the scales here is 49 mil. The cutting edge on it is 54 mil. So it's 59 mil from there to the tip of the blade and 54 mil cutting edge. Let's get this tape measure out of the way a second. You can just see my bird turn. Well, it's a clone actually. There it is. So it's a size comparison for you. You can see the blade is a lot shorter on the Pingo, as it is on the bird turn. And what else do I have here? Oh yes, my Spyderco UKPK clone. That is quite a lot bigger too. And let's not forget my Spyderco Squeak, which is a lot smaller than the Pingo. Keep getting mixed up with that cartoon penguin. These are all UK legal slip joints. I'll say these two are clones and these two are originals. And how much does this little custom job weigh then? 1 ounce and 3/4, 53 grams. I'm sure you'll agree this is one very nice knife. I like it a lot actually. Superb. Originally it was designed by Danish knife makers Jens Anso and Jesper Voxnaes. The Pingo is aimed at, to conform to the knife laws of in Denmark actually, where they're not allowed locking blades or one-handed opening. I mean, there's definitely no way I can do that one-handed. Hang on a sec, let's take a look at my bird turn here and you'll see exactly what I mean. One-handed opening. Very easy to accomplish with this one. But as you can see, almost next to impossible with this. With the Pingo, you just can't do it. No doubt if you put some studs in here, you could probably do it. But as it is, that's what it's designed for, one-handed opening. And obviously the blade length as well. You know, there are blade length requirements over there. It's a really nice knife. Thank you so much, TraderJoe, for sending this in to me. It's a beautiful bit of kit. It's absolutely awesome. So, how ergonomic is this unusual handle shape here? Let's get hold of it and find out, shall we? It is actually quite nice. I can get, as you can see, 3 rather fat fingers on there. You can just about choke up on it onto the little bit of jimping that's on the front or the back end of the blade here. You can choke up a little bit more, and that will give you 4 finger hold on it. It's very strong grip, this jimping, so I don't think your finger's going to slip that much. I think you'd have to be pushing fairly hard to slip down onto the sharp edge of things. Can I feel the pocket clip? No, I can't. No, it's quite nice actually. For an unusual handle shape like that, it's not too bad. It's quite nice actually. I quite like that. But we'll find out when we get the bits bag in. It can actually, even if you're holding it like that, if the blade folds, it does actually let you know. The jimping does certainly let you know. It's not quite the same as a proper finger choil like we have on this squeak here. When it lets go, it certainly you can certainly feel it pinching your finger up. But once the Pingo lets go, you can still feel it. It sort of bites, pushes against your finger. So I think you'd have to be exerting a fair amount of pressure to get yourself cut there. And speaking of cutting, bits bag. Right then, here it is. Got some paper, some cardboard, and an assortment of other bits and pieces. We'll try knocking the corner off this bit of paper first, I think, bearing in mind that I'm not very good at this. Oh, it's doing it quite nicely, look. As long as I do my bit, not too bad at all. And the tip of this thing is really sharp. Look at that. That is exceptionally sharp, guys. Put that over there for half a mo. Got some cardboard here, sort of like stuck together somehow just there. Have a chop through that, shall we? See what it does. Oh, it's cut through that quite nicely, look. I can't hold the cardboard. Oh, there we go. That's alright. That goes out of the way. Oh, something just fell out of the bag. Right, is this rope? My not very favourite ropey stuff here, but it does serve a purpose. So we get it folded over several times, like so. There we go, bring it into shot. Let's get the old blade in there, see what happens. Oh yeah, that was easy. Quite a clean cut as well. Let's just grab this off the floor. bit of pipe. We'll have a go at that in a minute or two. Oh, well, that's a tiny little piece of package strapping, isn't it? I wonder what we can do with that. Sharp edges and all. Yeah, it's rather sharp again on the edge, on the ends here. It gets rather sharp on the ends here. Let's give it a go. If not, I'll go and get some more. It chops through there very nicely, look. Very easily. Can we keep hold of it? Probably not this little bit. Let's have a look. One, because I barely keep hold of it. It's a bit of a struggle there. Should get some. I'll get some new. I've got some in the cupboard there. Have we got? Yes, we have. An offcut of heavy duty zip tie. What's it like hacking its way through that? That's nice and easy. Okay, let's see what you can do with the zip tie then, Pingo. Wow, that was very easy. Okay, seatbelt time. Here we go, Link's seatbelt then. See if we chop a lump off of here, shall we, guys? Oh crikey, yeah, it is sharp. Wow. Well, it's like for this, because it's not a very stabby tip, is it really? Excuse me, gentlemen and ladies, of course. Right in. Yes, that's very good at piercing. Wow. Let's get the block in. Right, see what it's like for that is really sharp actually. I don't need any pressure on there just to chop it even through this seatbelt, look. Nice. Let's try this bit of rope. It should have no... Oh yeah, look at that. No pressure required at all, guys. Oh yeah, this pipe. Let's try this pipe, shall we? Here it is. It's a bit flattened out from last time, whatever I was chopping last time with it. Yeah. Barely flattened it at all, guys. But it's pings it about a little bit. There it goes on the floor. Let's try the black pipe, shall we? Oh, I've actually got a little bit of paracord there. We'll try that in a minute. Let's try this black pipe. Right, 550 paracord then. Yep. Pretty nice, look at that. Yeah, it's really sharp, that is. The one thing that has occurred during the custom process is this is right hand carry tip up only. There's no, you can't carry it the other side up. You know, left hand carry tip up. But still, it's a very nice knife though, I do like it. It's I was quite surprised when TraderJoe contacted me and said, would I like this knife? Would I like this knife? Of course I would. Look at it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What do you think, guys? Bit different from the stock Pingo, isn't it? Very nice. I do like it. I say TraderJoe had it customised with what's his name, Randy Johnson, I believe. What I'll do is I'll put some details of Randy in the description text below. So what do you think then, guys? What do you think of this very nice custom job? I mean, the finish on the blade is beautiful, isn't it? And you've got a lovely mirror shiny finish on the cutting edge. Look at that. Beautiful. So what do you think of it then, guys? Do you like it? I think it's fantastic myself. Beautiful knife, nicely finished, and you've got the half stop here as well, look, so it doesn't slam onto your fingers or your hand when you're closing it up. But yes, it's a very, very nice blade. Thank you very much, TraderJoe. Fantastic bit of kit. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this special review. If you did, please consider subscribing, especially if you haven't done so already, as that will help my channel out. And when you do so, ring this little bell here. That will give you the option to receive updates as to when I publish videos. You can also follow me on Instagram too, and that's where I post up all the new stuff as it comes through my letterbox during the week. Also, you can subscribe to me on Patreon now. That would help my channel too, if you'd like to do that. Thank you very much indeed. Okay guys, very nice indeed. I like this. I'm very pleased with this knife actually. Thank you very much, TraderJoe. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll pop by again soon for another review. Laters!
Ruff.